So if Team 8 can actually get CaliTrolls to the point where he's a big threat, then they can force Coast into some difficult decisions. It's something that Cloud9 like to do a lot because High is so good at the endgame shot calling, and because they all listen to him and move immediately.
For who's going to come out on top, send hashtag T8win or hashtag CSTwin to @LOL Esports. And knowing the flash is down, they're really sticking on that. Could be the jump. Oh, he actually gets popped on his jump, so he's there for the full duration. They got everything to happen perfectly.
So that was just Chris popping the
Got him out. Impaler hasn't led his team astray on this one. Still helping to get kills. That's the brush control. Flays the quick draw. A few more shots. One more bullet. No, he cannot get it to hit. That's the rest of the mana. The teleport right in the middle of the fight. Two-man counter-strike. That's Mash getting mashed all the way down. Sheep's the next one. This is the level 9 CaliTrolls now. He's going to be able to
jump on Dragon. They know that there's no teleport from Cali, and Cali went back top. So good job by Coach.
Good choice.
You know, bringing that one back. Porpoise pops the gank. So I'm going to bet that he's going up there. Uh-oh. Jez here he comes up big.
The DFG means he can go hard. Doesn't even need the Foxfire to actually go out. That goes off of a last tick of Ignite. They go hard. Both summoners down on both sides as we still
they're diving
have a
Cali
fight in the bottom lane. Cali getting dove as well. Coast really wanted to make some plays here with no mid laners to really come.
He's available.
Pull a few towards mid. They think they can burst this one down. They are going to be able to take down Chris. That means the fight could follow. If they don't get out, they do. Not a problem.
I actually like the call from Team 8. Give up the Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the Void Rush as well. That's going to be Impaler. And it looks like he misses as he goes to burrow. CaliTrolls gets a little more free time with Mash. And he takes him down. This is going to be Dodo coming in now. Soul Shackles goes out. This is going to give him a perfect escape. They can't follow past Lucy. He can slow them.
Able to get the knock up and protect his AD carry. Allowing Cal to get the kill and jump out. Porpoise, though, no such luck.
He's like, hey, this is this home side court? Well, how are you guys over here right now? Cali, I don't know if they might have to give it up here. Chris is in Meganar for him. He can still get a good initiation. That's going to be a big one. Teammate did not expect this, but that's exactly what you have to wonder if Coast is going to do, is just jump on you immediately. Jez is in and out. A lot of the team has the possibility to do. Coast has been all over the Dragons. They grab one more here at 25 minutes into the matchup, and this isn't even something Teammate can answer, and that means that they're pretty much waiting for Coast to make a mistake now. That's when the game is
in the front line right now, but if they landed on him.
Oh, if they land it, they go in actually. That's going to be Chris and Meganar. Now he goes back into small form, but they're getting some of the kills that they want. That's CaliTrolls low. Took them a little bit longer than they wanted, and they've lost Impaler, and Jez is now on to Chris. And a beautiful to get Baron on this one. They'll get a little bit of help here. He does not decide to hook himself in. He's going to go ahead for the long way around. And they should be able to get this. A very nice bit of a sneak here on Baron. Maple Street coming in. Oh, Maple Street could have the plays. That's one. He gets two. And it's going to be the double. Can they hold this? That's going to be CaliTrolls coming in as well to help. Jez is on the other side. Impaler is down, so there's no 50-50 on the smite. Chris, however, now it's his turn to join the party. A new challenger approaches, and he now wants out. A little bit of a second guess on that one. The Baron goes down. That's going to be CaliTrolls. And what an attempt by Coast. It really
so flat penetration. A while ago got reworked. Never mind. We're going to take another look at Cali getting picked off.
He's getting a little ahead of himself now, and it could start to hurt what Maple Street and the rest of it.
Rough. Very rough.
Rough indeed. He's been trying to make a few too many plays, and while you can't really knock somebody for it, once it starts to pull you down is when you get a little bit agitated.
Haha.
It was all about the Dragon. Panning out for them. Uh-oh, this could be really bad. Great Dark passes to Jez's. He still has Spirit Rush up, so there's potential to pick somebody off and get to the back line if he needs. But Slushy's eyes are on Jez's, and he goes right for him and Mash. He drops Jez's down. Sheep's already out of the fight. He was able to get the box down, but it didn't stop anyone. Teammate come up with an almost ace. Mashme's limping away from this one.
Now, they do have control of the map. However,
there aren't many minions.
The death timers are not very long, so they have to choose their objectives very, very carefully here. They've decided on Inhibitor. They need to remember that both Dragon number 5 as well as Baron are up. 25 seconds on Jez's. They can grab one. They might have to trade it anyway, though. Coast are looking to call their bluff here. Chris does have teleport. Cali does have teleport as well. And of course, he's going for it.
Mash Me
Jack.
was the guy to break up the fight the first time. Can he do it again? Cali Trolls is in. Chris is about to gnaw out. This is the fight that both teams want here. Justice comes in. Maple goes down. Dodo's going to get wiped as well. And they start shredding down Team 8. Coming up from the Guardian Angel, but it's not enough. Cali Trolls puts on the counter-strike. They can't find the hits until they get the abilities back out. And Team 8 falls into the I think I can mentality, thinking they can keep jumping into this one. And now they almost get aced by Coast. Jazzes with the flash charm to actually secure the ace. These turrets, it's going to be 8 seconds from Morgana. Maple Street can put out a little bit of damage. They do have to worry about the crowd control that can be brought as well by Morg and Porpoise. Almost up. Now it's going to be Baron. Let's see what they can get out of this one. It should be taken down quite fast. I mean, Impaler's not even taking that many hits. So this should be good. A great play by Coast. They kind of just turned it on there, knowing that they would be able to get there in time and finally get teammate in the position they wanted.
Yep, and they're just able to get the Baron off. Can they recall in time? Morgana the only one. Everyone anti-AP, AP carry, looking to take out Jezus before the fight starts, just like happened mid. Oh, Mashmi gets in with the binding!
What a play from Dodo! That could be it! Does it seal the deal, at least for this fight? It's definitely going to force Coast back into their base. This is a great time, however, for Chris to be Mega Nard. They second-guess the fight. They're out. That's going to be Cali Trolls in. He says, team, you got this? They're actually not sure about it. Everybody back in. Make sure you take down Jezus. Secure the kill. That's a double now coming in for Slushy, and it looks like they have eyes on this inhibitor.
And then, so there is another dragon backup. And the thing about the 5th dragon threat is that it never goes away, because they're going to have 4 dragons the entire game. The thing is, one Nexus turret is the only thing that stands here. 30.
Oh my gosh!
Finish it.
Coast. It wasn't the same way, but Coast definitely had pretty much the lead coming into this with how the game was going. What a bind coming from Dodo! Now the Nexus turret falls. The Nexus is going down, and Team 8 is gonna take the game over Coast. Wow!
This is just a polar opposite from our first game of the day, Riv. Constant fighting over high priority objectives. Really good end game team fight there from Team 8. We just mentioned AD carry positioning. 3 seconds later, 3 seconds later, it's actually Mashmi who gets hit with the binding and consequently loses the game.
Oh.
What a spectacular ending there. Very, very quick. Good job by Team 8 to go straight up the mid and try and end it.
Wow, strong play. Team 8, once again, showing that they can get victories here in the LCS as a new team over veterans, I should say. Everybody on Coast is a veteran, not a returning team, but they are making a name for themselves on Team 8. Dodo, the rest of the team as well. Keep saying Dodo because that play definitely solidified the game for them.
The binding heard around the world.
The binding heard around the world indeed. So Coast, what is the future for these guys? A long game. They started to claw their way back, but you can't expect this to happen every time, and then it does. Little things that just completely wash the game out.
So I think the main thing is they're definitely going to tailor their scrims towards endgame, and a lot of teams talk about how sometimes they'll remake games when one team is like winning a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like Team Coast have been